Here's another episode of Oregon Housewives, and I am chilling at the Lagoon residence, chilling with my girl, and we are just, oh shit. Hi, welcome to another episode of Oregon Housewives. I'm Jade, and I wanted to tell you about some of my experiences. You've seen a few of my earlier videos, and I just want to express to you that it's okay to be a single mother. Don't put up with bullshit if you don't need to. I am a woman. Let me tell you one of my tales. I left Germany in 2003. I have 4 children. I'm leaving the country, and I do not tell my ex-husband that I'm leaving the country with the children, so I don't get their permission. Hence the word kidnapping comes to mind. Yeah, that's it. I come to the United States. I don't go to my hometown. I don't visit my family because I don't want him to find me, you know what I mean? I have some very good friends that I really, really miss and love in Germany. They helped me get home. I got on the plane with 4 children, 8 pieces of luggage. It was a 12-hour flight. I had a layover in Atlanta. I have a sister that I only met twice in my life. We shared the same mother. Our mother died when I was 10 months old, so we never grew up together. I called her up because I hadn't seen her in about 8 years, and I asked her, could you meet me at the airport, because her husband is also, he's a pilot as well as a mechanic for the airlines. I forget which company, but that's neither here nor there. I asked her if she could come up and see me for the hour layover that I had because I hadn't seen her in 8 years, and she asked me, you're not coming here, are you? Imagine how that makes you feel. Okay? She never showed up. Her husband didn't come up, and they did help me out with $100 to go on my way. And my brother Steve, he did help me leave Germany. I do appreciate that. I love my brother, but helped me leave the country with my cousin because my ex-husband was. That's another story. So I arrive in Los Angeles. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I don't know a soul in Los Angeles. I come into the airport. It's about 11:30 at night. I have my children, my luggage, and I have nowhere to go. I have about maybe $150 to my name and a whole bunch of change because they don't exchange coins. They only exchange bills. For those of you who've never flown internationally and had to do a currency exchange. At any rate, I called Traveler's Aid. Traveler's Aid has no help. Well, actually, they did help me. They got me a ride, and they took me to a hotel room, and they funded the price of the hotel. Now, here I am. I'm coming back to the United States with my kids. I go to this trashy hotel, which is in, where was it? Inglewood, California, not far from the airport, LAX. And I go in there, and as I roll up in the taxi cab, there in the shuttle van, there is a dude standing out front on his phone talking to his boys about, a sale. I know what time it is. Here I am, with all this gold and jewelry on. I get a room, and I'm so nervous and so afraid. And this is like a cockroach-infested room. I go in there, I lock the door with our luggage, and I call and start making phone calls to try to find a women's shelter. I locate a women's shelter. They take us in. We take a taxi. For my kid's first time in a limo, even though it was a taxi cab limo. And we go to the shelter. Now, I go to the shelter, and after 4 years of living in a foreign country and having so much pride in my country and knowing that, there is domestic violence help because I couldn't find that type of help while in Deutschland. So I go there, and there's a lot of other women there who are not American citizens. And I do get help, but, I get to stay there and look at my kids, and we're looking for a place to live and have to go through all these classes, and, that's another story in itself. Needless to say, I did acquire an apartment through the internet. I moved up there and got a rebate through rent.com, and moved to this another ghetto fab apartment in Sacramento. Now, mind you, I'm in Sacramento, and the only person I know is my stepbrother's mother, whom I had not yet met. So I get this apartment, everything's going good, but I'm going to get public assistance. Can't get any help because, you want to know why? Check it. Because I'm not a resident of the company or of the state, and my youngest child doesn't have assistance. I can't look for work and get childcare to look for work. I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. I can't get childcare for the 2-year-old and the 4-year-old while the other older kids are in school because I'm not working yet. But I can't find work if I don't have any childcare. So that's a catch-22 situation. Knew some friends. They helped me move up to Oregon. I found a place. Things worked out great. Rented a 2-bedroom apartment, $450, including water, gas, electric, and phone. 2-bedroom place, nice shack. And that was the beginning of my tale, which leads us to where we are today.